Hello. Hello, Brittany. So glad you are with me. I think, oh, there you are. Hi, Brittany. So glad you're with me. I think a few other people are going to join us in a few minutes, so I'm just going to get started. So feel free to lie down if you want, or you can sit up in a comfortable chair. Just make sure you just get into a position where you can be in that position for a little bit. I am at the center right now. I just was doing a massage, and so I took advantage of their yoga space, and I have the window open in the background, so I'm so glad it's raining. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's probably raining on your end too. You could just keep the window open a little if you want. So let's go ahead and we'll begin. We will set an intention. Get another member here. Hello, Delina. We are just getting started, so feel free to grab a comfy spot, somewhere where you can just be without too much movement for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and light some Palo Santo. It's a wood from Brazil, and it's a clearing, just has clearing properties, kind of like sage. I love to light this during my meditation classes. So it feels good to be back in this spot doing this meditation for you guys tonight. Let me know if you can hear me okay. So let's go ahead and set an intention. How do you want to feel when this is done, when the meditation is done? How do you want to feel? Go ahead and just put that intention out there. Go ahead and close your eyes. Tune into the sounds you hear. I hear birds, rain. See if you can really focus in on each sound as the rain hits the leaves. I hear the drip. Now pay attention to the smells. What smells do you pick up on? And tune into your touch. So either you can feel free to place your palms up to receive energy. If you're feeling a little low on energy right now, we'll get an energy boost. Place your palms up. You can set them on your lap. Just letting your hands go, but facing up. Or you can place your palms down if you need to ground, if you need more grounding energy, if maybe you're a little anxious or uncentered. And we're gonna first do the tension and release. So we're gonna tense our whole body all the way from our head to our toes. Make a fist, squeeze your face, bring your shoulders up to your ears, tighten your glutes, your stomach, your legs. And exhale, fully release and relax. Just letting go. Inhale, fully tighten your whole body, your whole body. Exhale, release and fully let go. Last one, inhale, tighten your whole body. See if you can inhale a little bit more, sucking your breath up to the very top of your stomach. You can feel it in the top of your throat maybe. Pause. And when you're ready, exhale, just letting go. Allow your whatever you're sitting on or laying down on to completely hold you, hold your weight. We're going for the feeling of full support. So knowing right now that there's nowhere else we need to be, nothing else we need to do. And today's meditation is about sinking in, sinking down to the lowest depths of ourselves. The more we practice this, the more it comes to us. So I'm going to guide you through it. If thoughts start coming up, just come back to your breath. Thoughts will always come up. Just come back to deepening and slowing your breath. We're going to find the inner stillness and balance. So if we think about balance, what is balance to you? If we think about balance, if we're doing a yoga pose, it's finding that stillness. If we're moving around, we don't find that balance. We're teetering, tottering. So it's finding that inner stillness. And maybe that's all that balance is about. Maybe balance is slowing down so we can speed up. It's taking 5 minutes or a half hour to find that inner stillness within yourself. So we can jumpstart our body, jumpstart our mind. We're filling up our soul cup. And when we do this, this is a practice as well, but allow whatever thoughts come up, allow them to come up. Sometimes people don't feel anything. Sometimes people just have different thoughts that they've never thought about, or aha moments, or they see colors or shapes. We're here just to be with ourselves with no expectations, just to be a witness to what comes up. We're holding space for ourselves, something that many of us do for many people. We hold space for them. What does that mean to hold space for ourselves? So I invite you to keep your eyes closed, to imagine you're going in to the lowest part of your stomach, the part of you that knows all, that feels all, that has all the answers. The wise part of you. Maybe there's a message. Maybe there's a message there waiting for you tonight. Maybe it'll come later. Just listen to the sounds. Slowing down your breath, letting your stomach exhale. Letting your stomach expand. Right now, we're just going to find balance in our breath. We're going to do a little breathing exercise to find the flow, to find the balance. Because the flow, the balance, the security, the inner love, all of that is within you right now. We are going to bring it out and access it. So go ahead and place we're going to do a mudra. So it's connecting, mudra is really connecting the finger, the hand placement. And this is a lotus. And this is a symbolic of different things, but to me it's balance. So we're going to bring our pinkies to touch, our thumbs to touch, creating like this cup. Go ahead and bring it close to your chest. And imagine you're breathing in a beautiful flower. Imagine you're smelling that flower. What color is the flower? What does it smell like? Take a deep breath in, breathing in that flower. And this time, keep your mouth closed because we're taking the energy, we're bringing the energy into the lowest part of our body. Maybe you make a sigh with your breath. Let your breath get a little louder on the exhale. So we're just creating this lotus mudra, connecting our thumbs and our pinky fingers, bringing it to our chest, imagining we are inhaling a flower. On the exhale, keeping your mouth closed. And for 1 minute, we're going to do the breath of fire. So we're going to keep our mouth closed and we're going to breathe really fast through our nose. So it's going to feel silly. Maybe you might feel out of breath, but we're going to really raise our energy here and sink down within. So we're going to start now. And just breathe really in and out through your nose as fast as you can, as much as it feels comfortable to you. When we do this, you're going to feel your stomach automatically go in and out. That's because our body knows what to do when we do this breath of fire. Let your body go. We're surrendering here. We're just allowing the breath to come, the breath to flow. Ten more seconds. Take one last big deep inhale through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. Go ahead and bring your hands down, rolling your shoulders down and back, remembering what your intention is for today. How do you want to feel? And for a few minutes, I just want you to tune in to the sounds that you hear. For a few minutes, we're just going to be with silence. Bring to your mind one person who fully supports you unconditionally. Send this person your love and your light. Bring a person to your mind that maybe you haven't talked to in a while or you have conflict with. Imagine you're sending them your love and light. Take a deep breath. Think of a family member, whoever pops up first. Send them your love and light. Think of one thing that you're proud of yourself for. Maybe that's getting out of bed today. Maybe that's not listening to the news or coming on this call, whatever it is for you. Think of one thing that you're proud of yourself for today or some other time. Just let whatever comes up first be it. And send yourself your love and light. And just notice where your thoughts are before the call and right now. Notice how your body was feeling earlier today and how it's feeling now. And just to speak more on balance, because it's just something that is coming through right now. As we go through the week and things feel unsteady, or you start shaking, or you feel life is spinning too fast, or you're moving too fast, or everyone else is moving too fast, or if you feel that out of control, like you just don't know what way is up, think of yourself on a balance beam or on a teeter-totter or trying to walk in a straight line. So we get to define what life means for us. We get to define what our happiness means. We get to create that. So play with the idea of what balance feels like to you. For me, when I think of balance, I don't really think there is really such a thing, but to feel more in balance, I need to slow down. I need to stop. I need to find inner stillness, inner silence, so I can pay attention to what my thoughts and what my feelings are versus the world or anyone else's, or my kids or partner. So how will you know when you need to find that inner stillness? And what can you do to create that inner stillness, that balance? Even imagining, because it's raining right now, even imagining playing with the concept that we are all water. We all have the waterfall, the rushing waterfall within us that loves excitement and pleasure, the ocean wave that we find inner peace and stillness and calm, the lake water, and sometimes we have the hurricane water where we're feeling angry and stressed and overwhelmed. So if we think of ourselves as the water, it's neither good or bad. It just is what it is. Sometimes we need to allow the storm to pass. Sometimes we need to let the waterfall drain out or play out. So even playing with that idea of water and balance, maybe deciding to take a bath or a longer shower and nurture yourself if you're wanting a little bit more inner peace and stillness. Or listening to the rain. And the concept of dating ourselves. Because all of this inner stillness, the security, the self-love, the inner wisdom, the confidence and courage, especially security, when we feel secure, all of that comes from internal. So let's go ahead and take 3 deep breaths in through your nose, out of your mouth. We'll go ahead and rub our palms together to create more energy back into our body. I like to say, what's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. So we don't absorb each other's energy. We're letting go of what no longer serves us. Bringing your palms to your eyes, blinking your eyes open with a slight smile, because why not? We're here in this world to play. Sometimes we take it so serious, but we're here to play. Bring your palms to your forehead, your thumbs touching your forehead for thoughts of wisdom. Bring your palms down to your mouth for words of kindness. And bring your palms to your heart for living in love. And the wholeness in me honors the wholeness in each one of you. Namaste. So real quick before we go, remembering your intention, how do you feel now? And if anyone wants to put in the chat box how you feel or unmute yourself, feel free to do that and just share how you're feeling. I'll go first. I'm feeling really grateful for this. This turned out perfect. I had a client right before this and I thought I might go home, but I just stayed here and it's beautiful. I feel the wind, I smell and hear the rain, and I'm on here with you guys. So I'm just feeling really blessed and grateful and calm. So thank you. And if anybody else wants to share, feel free to unmute yourself and share. I love these circles. Whether we share or not, it's just so empowering, and we're sharing this beautiful energy together, and there's no coincidence that it was all of us on this call today. So whoever wants to share, go ahead.
Good evening. It's nice seeing those wonderful trees behind you and to hear about the water and to remind ourselves it is enriching and nourishing to hear and feel water for me. So thank you for that reminder, and I am loving that I'm smiling just hearing your voice.
Aw, thank you.
Thank
Thanks for being here. This was
Thank
awesome.
you for having us.
Yeah, thank you. Well, thank you, everyone. And if no one has anything, thank you for joining me. And so our group call, because everyone that's here was in our group. So our group call will be Thursday, noon. I will do Facebook Live card readings, and 7 p.m. Will be our group Zoom call. So I'll post those links too on Thursday. So thanks everyone for joining me. This was awesome. Have a great night.
Thanks, you too.